Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Craig Trader channel. This is Craig, just coming to you with a new update on some great stocks, great information. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell before we get started, as well as sharing the video with your friends, family, and your community. Just wanted to chime in. It's Friday. The market is closed. We had a really interesting day today because it's in December and just before New Year. Then we see that the market today has kind of taken a dive. Just to kind of give you an idea of the day, here we go. The S&P 500 was down a little over 1% today, which isn't bad overall, but just about every other stock was down, major stock indexes across the board today. So it was kind of a very rough day where things pulled back. As I said in the earlier video, then we know that we're in a time that toward the end of December, sometimes we expect what we call the Christmas rally. That hasn't come about yet. If it's going to come about at all, we still don't know. Doesn't look like it is, unless Monday and Tuesday is a different story for us. But on Friday, things have gone down overall quite a bit. Some of the other stocks that I am into, and as you see, I'm into some option trades too, which are down quite a bit today, except for maybe a couple of them, which I put some puts in, and just couldn't really anticipate what was going on. I think things, of course, will level out pretty well over the next week or so. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk to you all about some stocks that seem to really be gaining a lot of attention and a lot of momentum lately, which is called these quantum computing stocks. So I don't know if you've heard of them or probably seen them on some other show, but I've got 5 quantum computing stocks, maybe a bonus 6 for you, that I've been looking at, as well as even bought into some over the last week, just really kind of try them out. And so I would say don't put your serious money into these stocks because we really don't know what they're going to do. But this is kind of another, AI is really developing right now. So quantum computing is a new horizon in the investment community as well. So it may be something that you want to check out and dig into. You can, of course, do your own due diligence and study up on it and decide what you want to go. I just wanted to present some of the stocks that I was looking at, that I'm interested in, and been kind of getting into as well. So I looked at the stocks, looked at the performance, but I said, well, what the heck is quantum computing? So, of course, let's go to ChatGPT, and it says quantum computing is an advanced computing paradigm that leverages the principles of quantum mechanics to process information. Unlike classical computers, which use binary bits, zeros and ones, to encode data, quantum computers use quantum bits, or qubits. Qubits can exist in multiple states simultaneously due to 2 key quantum phenomena. What that means, I have no idea. I'm not a quantum scientist. Pretty intelligent guy, I think, but this stuff is beyond me. And then we go into superposition entanglement, how it works. So when we get down here, we see quantum computers perform calculations using quantum gates, analogous to classical logic gates, but operating in qubits. And then we see it has something to do with algorithms. So we'll go down from there. And then we see, well, this gives us a better idea when it says applications. Quantum computing has the potential to revolutionize several fields. Cryptography, optimization. So, those of you that know a little bit even about broadcasting or anything like that, or even when you're looking up things, optimization, of course, solving complex optimization problems in logistics, finance, engineering, drug discovery. So it has something to do with that. And AI, artificial intelligence. So this is into the cutting edge of some new technology. It says quantum computing is still in its early stages. Leading companies like IBM, Google, and startups like Rigetti and IONQ are building quantum systems. And so we see that's two of the companies that I'm going to kind of go over with you today, just kind of give you a rough overview of the company and their performance. And as I said, do your own due diligence and you can look into them yourself. But IONQ, I pulled up a graph here for this. Just looking at some of these, they have been doing extremely well. They're not profiting. Some of them are moving closer toward a profit margin, but they're not really profiting at this time. So it's a new technology. I say most companies are losing money in the beginning anyway. But even if you look at this over the past month, this company, IONQ, is up 24.95%. The past month, up 407% over 3 months. This is crazy. Over the last week, up 23%. So I just kind of started looking into some of these over the last week. And I said, well, let me present this to my viewers so that some of you all that may know about it can study into it more. That if you haven't heard of it, like me, I just recently started hearing about quantum computing. You can start doing a little bit more research on it. So this one, D-Wave Quantum, up 28% the past week, up 216% in the past month, and up a whopping 879% in the past 3 months. This is these are kind of really kind of a little bit scary scale ups of the price of these things, but they're not bad prices though. So as you see, $9 for that one. This is quantum, $69.25. As I said, most things were down today. This one was up for some reason, and is down after hours. But over the last week for this one, 39.06%, up the past month, 268%. This one up an extremely crazy 2,037% in the past 3 months. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is like, if you really could have got in on this, put $1,000 in it 3 months ago, it's up to $20,000 at this point. Of course, in this particular account, do I have something in there? Oh, I've got $69 in it. Okay, but my stake in that 69, the amount I put in, my average cost $45. I'm up 54%. So I'm not doing bad in that one. Sounds good, right? All right. So the next one I got is a QTUM. QTUM. Let's take a look and see what that is doing. I got a little bit of this. This is an ETF. QTUM. Oh no, this is not the right one. Here we go. QT. I didn't know there was a crypto named QTUM also. Okay, so Defiance Quantum ETF. This one is not as high a flyer as the other ones, but it has some holdings that are quantum stocks, like one we went over here, D-Wave. Now this one we're going to get to, Rigetti Computing. That's been going up a lot. IONQ. It includes Alchip, also Palantir, Teradyne, Tower Semiconductor, Taiwan Semiconductor, Marvell, and On2 Innovation. So this is an ETF that has these particular securities in there, stocks in there. It's up 2% the past week, 18% over the past month, and up an incredible 31% over the past 3 months. So for safety, if you're not a type of person who want to invest in individual stocks, you may want to consider this as your go-to to start getting into the quantum computing investing sector. So Defiance Quantum ETF, ticker symbol QTUM. So you may want to check that one out for yourself. I'm going to invest, I think, a little bit in each one and just see how we do here. So this one I invested in this. I've got $83 in that. I'm up 0.66%. Well, amazingly, thank goodness I'm not at a loss on any of them. I don't think so. We'll see. Let's go to the next one. QUBT Quantum Computing. Quantum Computing, this one is down for the week, just a little bit, 0.01%. For the month, it's up incredibly, 169% for the month. Ooh, a crazy 2,620% over the past 3 months. That's wild. That is crazy. What is this year to date? Okay, 1,800. So it's really, the momentum has been where you can see where it went up and came down some, and then December 20th, about December 19th, started going back up. This is incredible. So I do have a little bit in this too. I must have started investing in this real recently also. My total return is just 0.38%. But as I said, not at a loss. So a gain is a gain, even if it's a small one. So that's great. We'll just see how that goes over time. Then we're going to get to this other one, which is a 6th one, like I said, a bonus one for you. Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing. This one is up 45% over the past week, 549% over the past month, and 2,053% over the past 3 months. So as I said, these are some incredible gains. You may want to kind of put a little bit of money in each and just see, which is a bit of gambling. Whenever you have some risk, whatever stocks you get into, individual stocks, things of that nature. But these are stocks you can kind of create your own portfolio, your own ETF, maybe putting a little bit in each, depending on how much money you have. You may want to put $10 in each one, or if you're on a Robinhood platform like this one, put 10 in each one and see what happens. If you can afford more, it's up to you. Put 20 in each one, 100 in each one. It depends on your the money you have available for investing and what you feel you can risk at the potential for, looks like, some super gains on the way that this stuff is moving. So this one, it looks like I'm doing real well too. Market value $171 now in this one. What is the stock price? $17. My average cost was $11, and my total return 49% so far. So we'll see how that goes. I may add some more to it. I may just watch them a little bit more. I'll probably put a little bit more money in there and see what happens. But as I said, these are some stocks you may want to consider going into 2025, going into the new year. Right now, we're experiencing pullback. We're experiencing what we would say is the tax loss harvesting. Some people are taking profits, for the season, for the holiday, for the year. And then the hedge funds and mutual fund companies, financial institutions, usually will start doing some rebalancing their portfolios in January. But I hope you all had a really great holiday, great Christmas holiday. Wishing you a great, prosperous new year as we come along. Just wanted to, as I said, stop in, share this with you. Please like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video with anyone and everyone. Let's get into investing. Let's start getting richer faster, no matter where you're starting at. As long as you start, you can go down the long path, long road, and build your wealth over time. But you got to get started. Those of you that haven't got started, I have links in the description of all my videos where you can open up any platform you may want to. Usually, I've got Stash, I've got Robinhood. I like the Robinhood platform because of the real-time read on the stock market, on the particular stocks that I'm into, as well as you can buy crypto in the Robinhood app. So open up that Robinhood account or Webull account. I do have links to those in the description. Or you can also go to CRAIGTRADER.com. CRAIGTRADER, all is one word. I'm on most social media platforms. Tell your friends and family about me. I'll be checking back in with you. Look, you stay prosperous, stay blessed, and you can't win the game unless you're in the game. So get in the game, play to win, and I'll see you soon.